YouTube needs a never recommend this or anything remotely like this to me ever again button. That would be too simple. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to EmKay. I'm your host, Robin, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/me IRL, the sub that likes to call us all out. All the time. Let's get right to it. Someone said 30 years ago, and my mind went, yes, the 70s. But they meant 1991, and now I need to lie down. Oh yeah, it's messing me up too, dude. I'm gonna be 30 soon-ish. Whether or not you are a good boy depends on what system of ethics I choose to apply. That is the truth, ain't it? Chris Pratt went to bed upset and depressed following social media backlash. I do this all the time. Where's my article? Oh, you don't have enough money. Anxiety makes you look like an asshole. It's a good thing my anxiety reminds me of that constantly. Yeah, Jesus, we didn't need a reminder. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. Hey, come on, it was a fun song, okay? No one, me, staring at the dead body in the movie to see if I can catch them breathing. Reminds me of that scene in Lord of the Rings with all the dead Uruk-hai laying around at the end of the first movie and one of them just completely sits up. Still in the movie. Or that time in Jurassic Park when the T-Rex at the end of the movie disappears for an entire frame. Ghostbusters are always like, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! But it's hard enough to call the doctor's office. I'm not gonna call the Ghostbusters. I just live with a ghost in my house forever. Who are you gonna call? No one. I have anxiety and, I guess, ghosts. Trying to act casual so the printer doesn't realize this is time sensitive. Oh, dude. Oh, those are the worst things humanity has ever invented. Useful, yes, but do they ever work? No. Overthinkers at 3 a.m. Where the hell is my birth certificate? I know where mine is. You can't have it. They don't know I just ate a whole rotisserie chicken in my car. Why is that guy so greasy? That guy smells like an entire rotisserie chicken. I think they know, man. Pull out. Get out of there. Do you ever pull out your phone to check the time, but you have to do it again because you forgot to look at the clock, or am I just f***ing stupid? Nope. You're not dumb. We all do that all the time. Night cold, morning cold. Oh yeah, some cold just feel different. Once I became a parent, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions, he just dies. And what was he, 900 years old or something? He was a little old. It was time to go. It's interesting growing up and learning that most adults are not smart. I had my suspicions as a kid, but I didn't think the situation was this dire. Oh, I knew it. At a certain point, you just realize. So, this lady came in this morning and walked up to the front desk to greet us before gasping loudly and saying, I forgot my dog. She forgot to bring her dog with her. To the vet. Look, we've all been there, man. Me? I'm going to bed early tonight. The bedspread in my dryer. The f*** you are! Imagine the Olympics, but instead of it being world-class athletes, it's just random people who get selected. Like, you get a letter informing you that you've been selected for the national gymnastics team, and you just have to do it. It'd be so much more entertaining. Yeah, we'd have a lot more deaths. Me takes a depression and anxiety test on the internet. Test results, seek immediate help. LOL, I'm probably just faking it anyway. Every day. A better world is possible. We're so fucked. I've never teetered towards a better world as possible. Come on. Don't delude yourself. The only part of the Olympics I can truly relate to is the Canadian swimmer who didn't realize she'd won gold because she wasn't wearing her glasses in the pool. That's kind of funny though. Good realization. You're offered $50,000, but if you accept it, the person you hate most in the entire world gets $100,000. Are you taking it? Yes. Why wouldn't I want $150,000? Duh. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? 3 years ago, a cute guy I worked with wanted to give me a fist bump. I thought he was pretending to hold an invisible microphone, so I leaned forward and said hello. Alright, well, I can totally see how that could be misconstrued if he's pointing the top of his fist at you. But if he was just pointing knuckles straight at you, no, that one's on you. Being funny at work is a delicate balance of being just funny enough to entertain your coworkers, but not so funny that you get sent to HR. Black Mirror Season 1, maybe a life mediated and experienced solely through digital reflections of itself isn't one worth living. Black Mirror Season 5, imagine if you could suck your friend's dick in Street Fighter. Wait, what? Good lord, I'm glad I've never watched a single episode of that show. You ever wake up from your dreams impressed? Like, damn, that narrative structure was phenomenal. No, I've always been weirded out when they're at least somewhat interesting. My professor scared me for a second. You have attachment issues. Please fix it. Sorry for the confusion, I meant the file attachment. Sure you did. Sure you did, buddy. Yeah, breakups are rough, but have you ever played a card that you thought was hilarious in Cards Against Humanity and no one laughed? That's why I don't play it anymore. Because every single one I played got nothing. It got nothing! So why am I gonna keep playing? The guy who picked on me in high school and then became a millionaire just came into KFC and I overcooked his chicken. Checkmate, Justin, you f***ing loser. I'm at a Walmart, right? And this little girl walked by and said, "I like your shirt." I said, "Thanks, I like your hair." She said, "Thank you." Then it got quiet and she said, "Yeah, my mama put my daddy outside last night because he be cheating." I said, "Dang, I'm sorry." She said, "Yeah, you pretty though." Did everybody clap at the end? Come on, you can be honest with us. Me at 24 asking kids what they want to be when they grow up because I'm still looking for ideas. I still don't know. You don't need to know. Just live life. I've been in 7 car accidents this year. Y'all can't tell me God doesn't have a plan for me. Girl, it sounds like he's trying to kill you. When you get in a fight with your parents and you go to your room, but then you get hungry, so you mentally prepare yourself for your appearance in the kitchen, you gotta get ready. Do your rehearsals and get out there. Sorry I'm late. I was on my bed convincing myself to get up for 30 minutes straight. Only 30 minutes? Damn. Look at Mr. Cooler than everybody else over here. When you hit snooze 24 times and now have 3 minutes to leave the house, you better brush them teeth real fast. Let's go, boys! I shout to myself as I boot up my PS4 to play a single-player game and open a bottle of wine to drink alone. There's nothing wrong with that. Always remember, the single-player experience is just as valid. Actually, more so. The constant struggle between, I should probably be more informed about current events, and I would like to be a functional human being with at least a vague will to live. Oh yeah, ignorance is bliss. It's the only way I can survive. I wish I was a cat. No school, no work, just meow meow. Don't get to eat whenever you want though. And you gotta poop in a box of dirt or sand or whatever the hell you wanna call litter. Y'all ever have to Google a question so dumb that you gotta go into incognito mode? No, but I realize the question I asked was dumb when there's that nice, pretty little presentation box with my exact answer right at the top. Don't date me unless you want to be constantly amazed by the amount of movies and shows I've just never seen. Oh man, had a few partners like that. He just literally nutted in me, and then he started on a Gundam kit. So, he had something ready to go. What's the problem with that? Me reading the messages via the notification bar, pretending not to be online. Oh yeah, I love that tactic. Stop talking to me. His name is Axe Murder? All of my plans for the future involve me waking up tomorrow with a sudden sense of discipline and adherence to routine that I have never displayed even once in my life. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Your next task is to not mention how dark it is at 5 p.m. for the next 3 months. Oh god, that reminds me, I've only got like 2 hours left of sunlight, man. Rage Against the Machine never specified what type of machine they were furious with, but I reckon it was a printer. Oh my god, yes, it was a printer, I can promise you. Me showing off the muscles I built from running away from all my problems. Ooh, I didn't know that you could build muscle while doing that. I feel cheated again. In my hungover state, I went food shopping. I reached for a pack of sausages and someone reached at the same time, so I stepped back and said, "Sorry, you go ahead." And then realized I'd actually seen my own arm in a mirror and had apologized to myself in front of a lady handing out samples. Look, again, we've all been there. They don't know it's daylight savings. Hey, where's the microwave? He doesn't know either. Starts playing on a phone during a show. Misses important scene, rewinds way too far by mistake, gets back on phone while waiting for the scene, misses the scene again. Jeez. When you can't find a parking spot, so you turn the volume down to see better. Hey man, no distractions when I'm looking for a good spot. I'm just kidding, I park at the back, where I don't have to look for shit, because I'm a big boy and I know how to walk. Me after I wash 1 load of clothes and fold 2 shirts. Hey, you've worked hard today. You deserve a break. 9-year-old me trying to convince my mom that I'm sick. If you hear me telling the same story twice, just let it go. I only have like 6 memories and they all take turns. Also, just let me have this. Please just let me have this. You're not even watching the movie. Me? Yes, I am. Oh, that's when I'm turning it off and I'm leaving. Look, if I ask somebody, hey, you want to watch a movie with me? And I look over after 20 minutes and they're f***ing asleep, I'm not going to keep watching it. I'm going. This is stupid. And a little disrespectful, I might add. People who shove their school papers in their backpack with no binder or folder or whatever, where are you now? Not great, my dude. Not great. Me listens to new song. My brain, upon receiving one single hit of dopamine, we shall listen to only this song until we have wrung every last neurotransmitter out of it. Nothing wrong with that. Am I supposed to pray for leftovers? Me. Lord, it's me again, with this spaghetti. Same deal as last night. Lord, if you could send me some money for new food, that'd be great. Customer. I'd like to buy a bagel with cream cheese. Me, sorry, we only take cash. Manager, can I talk to you? When you're 13, you want to be 15. Trust me though, when you're 15, you want to be 13. Nah, I'm 15 and want to be 18 so I can start doing what I love and go to New York and live my acting dreams. I'm 18 and I want to die. Shout out to people who text you and apparently throw their phone into a river as soon as they hit send. Oh yeah, I respond very quickly. Nobody else I know does. It's quite great. Due to less pollution, the Universal logo is now visible. Finally, I haven't seen that sucker for years. Does anyone else ever get the random urge to get your life together in the middle of the night? Yep, and it wears off by morning. You get that weird surge of responsible energy, you reorganize your entire room, pass out, wake up, and go, huh, well, f all that then, I guess. Liquor store clerk. I'm gonna need to see some age verification. Me, my Walkman played cassette tapes. It worked for about an hour on 2 AA batteries. An hour? Actors get paid so much money and then are so rude about press junkets. Like, do you know how hard it is to be in the same room having the same conversation on repeat for weeks? Yeah, I work retail on minimum wage. Poor you. Can you imagine not being human and just living out your days as a weeping willow, though? Beautiful, by the water, unburdened. Ideal. I want to be the one from Harry Potter that beats the shit out of everyone and everything. It's a great way to be left alone. Instead of calling it a to-do list, I've started writing side quests at the top to make it seem more fun and interesting. And boy, has that not worked at all. Computer, save this image as holygod.png. Me, yeah. I mean, what the hell else am I gonna name it? Verflackenflugen? Like, no, come on, just name it the random string, it doesn't matter. What should I get from Cheesecake Factory? Cheesecake? Okay, but what else? I don't know, maybe some b****s or something? Jeez, dude. Alright, come on. Now, after analyzing this for about 8 seconds, I think he's rocking it better than her. I really do. And on that great note, we've come to the end of another video, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get going, though, I gotta see what the fan art's like today. Some EmKay fan art. Hey, oh, look at the little fella there. I love the super short, stubby little SpongeBob SquarePants looking outfit. He's great. Fantastic. Always remember, if you even somewhat enjoyed today's video, consider dropping a like down below. And if you really enjoyed it, well, make sure to get yourself subscribed and click that bell icon. And if you want to see or hear more of yours truly, you can check out all the links in the description down below. And until next time, I'll catch you later.